I just remember we are there at the music pause, Africa.
Zimbabwe, I don't know it's Ras Charmer, she come out of one, I'm a fire, turn up a lava. Ever blazing, I'm a say big up music pulse, Africa, we love you. DJ Attest, stay so Ras Charmer say, never give up the faith, Jah blessing never too late, I never take Satan's bait to live in hate, cause love Jah create, DJ Attest say never be ungrateful, give Jah the praise and there will be brighter days, hope and just embrace, music pulse Africa say give thanks for Jah saving grace. Ras Charmer said that keep it locked. The music pulse Africa with DJs. This straight up.
We told you bad. Ras Charmer coming up next. So keep it locked to your number one internet radio station.
This is Ras Charmer and watch now. Music pulse Africa feeling great. And not the way goes spoil our vibes. DJ is juggling great. And get the people real dancehall vibes. DJ is feeling great. Rid of all your pains inside. Music pulse Africa so great. Cause we're blessed by the Most High. Yup. Ras Charmer said that keep it locked.
Greetings to you.
Yes, I bless and love our honor.
Yes, I we call it the music pause, and welcome to the show. How are you doing, Ras Charmer?
Terrific, upful. Ira vibes. I'm just feeling great, and not the way gonna spoil our vibe. Terrific.
You know what, Ras Charmer? Because
yes, man.
Because I love your music. And I'm just going to drop that before we even start the interview. Feeling great, your track. So keep it locked to the music pause and don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Check it out. Feel it.
Then I'm just feeling great. Not knowing gonna spoil my vibes. I'm just feeling great. Cause I know I've got life. I'm just feeling great. Rid of all my pains inside. I'm just feeling great. Cause I've got the Most High. So them fling we down, we bounce right back. We lick about with all our. Either you a leader, you a follower. Either you a peacemaker or warmonger. I feel tell you the truth, I love me rather. I then true love bring your joy and laughter. Even through disaster, help us, O Almighty Father. We cross over troubled water. I Jah bless all him sons and him daughters. I'm just feeling great. Not no ain't gonna spoil my vibes. I'm just feeling great. Cause I know I've got life. I'm just feeling great. Rid of all my pains inside. I'm just feeling great. Cause I've got the Most High. Free from all those stress, I found happiness to carry us through life journey. Cause I know I'm blessed, Jah keep remind me how and he make me feel irie. So go and hold the faith that DJ Palmer, yeah. And yo my cause I know for talk, only Jah know every yard. Only Jah can judge. I'm just feeling great. Not no ain't gonna spoil my vibe.
Just feeling great. Nobody's going to take your vibe away. Feeling great. Are you?
Yes, I definitely.
Of course, Ras Charmer Ras Charmer, welcome once again to the show. It's called The Music Pulse, and my name is DJ T, the #1 international reggae DJ, and I'm just happy to have you on board. How are you feeling?
Yes, man. Big up yourself, brother. It's always good to meet and greet. You know, Mother Africa is our home. So it's a pleasure having this interview. Big up Zimbabwe and the whole people and the whole vibration. It's all love. Yes, I pass.
The pleasure is all mine. The pleasure is all mine. So before we even start, what is repatriation to you? You always sing about repatriation. Are you coming?
Yes,
are you coming back to Africa or what?
You know, so I've been to Ethiopia, I've been to South Africa, I've been to Ghana. Even in 2020, I was in Ghana. 2019, 2018, I was in Ethiopia. So definitely for me, as a Rasta man, as a musician, you know, to fulfill the prophecy, repatriation is a must. So even at this present moment is work in progress, you know, step by step. The spirit, the ancestor is calling I and I. So hopeful towards repatriation forward in home, because there's a lot of work to do in the land. So yeah, we are ready. Jah will, Jah timing, you know, it shall be done.
Okay, I get it. And, you know, I like to go forward, back, whatever I go, we are still in the same boat, right? Are we good?
True, yes, sir.
Right, a short story about yourself in like 2 minutes. Who is Ras Charmer?
Well, Ras Charmer from birth, my grandmother by my mother's side gave me the name Charmer. Within the process of life, as a fine Rastafari, I put Ras before Charmer because I'm not a snake charm. My Zimbabwe people, you know, DJ Tiz, I'm not a snake, so put Ras before Charmer, meaning Rastafari govern my path and my journey. He has blessed me with the music, and I'm a writer, getting the inspiration through him, his Imperial Majesty, through life journey and through what we have faced. So I'm a Bobo Ashanti, a Rasta man, and ready for rap the world with roots and culture. And the message in the music is love and unity, which we need now as a nation to progress. So this is what we are about, you know.
It's all right. It's a good thing that we are Bobo Shanti. I like it. I now understand the word Bobo Shanti. But anyway, it's a story for another day. A story for another day. Yes. I've been following your works, and you've been working so hard. And I want you to tell me about Princess Nzinga. What's the story?
Yeah. Well, Princess Nzinga is a Rasta sister, you know. She could be my daughter. So she's a Rasta princess in Jamaica through the time of COVID. You know, the police has dealt with her unjustly. And within that process, they trim her locks. And I heard it through the social media. There's a blogger, a selector named Footer Hype. He was talking about it, how Princess Nzinga got trimmed, and he was saying that no Rasta was really speaking out, and he's abiding in America now. I'm abiding now in England. So when I hear that through the social media, the Insta Live, I DM him and say, is this really true? And he said yes. So I got really aggravated within seeing these injustice still is going on in my country, my homeland, Jamaica, the land of food and water. So I voiced my opinion through the social media. Someone videoed it and it went viral. After that, I got to link up with Princess Nzinga. I took it further by writing this song. And then my Rasta brother from East Kingston in Jamaica, he have the rhythm. And he sent the rhythm to I voice the song on the rhythm. The song should have been released, but because the case was pending, and just the other day, the police officer, the lady police, which trim her, changed her story and said she didn't trim her, it's a girl, pop out her locks. And we as Rasta man know that no Rasta, we are going to pop out our own ear. So they fabricate lies, and We are the voice of the people. Musician, artists, we are the voice of the people to bring to awareness things that has been swept under the carpet or has been pushed aside. So, although I'm here in England as a Rastaman from Jamaica, you know, I voice my opinion through music, poetic justice, and this is the song, Princess Nzinga, Candy's King. This is the royal princess full name. So I address this matter. So really, this song is for her and other Rastafarian who have been ill-treated by the system. Because in Jamaica, as a Rasta, our children can't go to school with their dreadlocks or in turban or in tam. It's prohibited, and this it's full time now, which we as musicians travel abroad and share roots and culture, and we bring tourists to Jamaica. So as a nation, as Rasta in this time, this is supposed to be justified. So we bring it in music and agitating for justice for the Rasta daughter.
I hear you. And you know, standing up for women, not just for Rastafarians, but for women as a queen, standing up for, yeah.
Definitely.
If it wasn't that she was a Rastafarian, would you have stood up and sang the same song?
Yeah, in a different way. So it's not really. I love how you address that, DJ Tiz. I love how you address that, because as a man, we look out for Mother Earth. Give thanks for Mama. Give thanks for the woman. Give thanks for the children. So it's not really, it's just that the situation is that Princess Nzinga is a Rasta. So I love how you generalize it, because we stand up for all women. We stand up for each other. So it's just the situation and the circumstances how it is. So give thanks. Thank you very much for addressing that and generalizing.
It's all good. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to play your track called Princess Nzinga. She sounds more like Zimbabwean. I don't know, but we have to find out when we're doing the repatriation.
We are African. You don't know the thing.
It's all good. Keep it locked there to the Music Pulse. My name is DJ Tiz, and I'm hanging with the Ras Charmer, the real Charmer. I don't know if it's a snake charmer, as he had said, but I think it's charming. And before I even play that song, there's an artist who looks just like you. Who is it?
Ras Riley.
I knew that, and I wanted you to say that by yourself. But anyway, this is...
Yeah, I've been heard. A lot of people tell me, you know, we're all family, you know, we all resemble because we're from one father, creator, mother nature, so we're family.
It's all good. And your track that is coming up, Princess Nzinga, we'll talk about who your look-alikes are.
Princess Nzinga, Candy's King. Rastafari powers within. You're blessed by him. The police girl, they are gonna get a lightning judgment for the wicked now. Who give the police the authority for the Rasta princess? Them got him. Babylon, your chance looks slim, yo. This now go happen like coral gardens. For what they've done, what's the reason? Rasta got charged Babylon them for treason. I make them know we shall overcome. Too much injustice, too much ism. Rasta help big up them big tourism. Them export the farming, deny the profit when they warning. Babylon them a go get a beating. Princess Nzinga, Candy's King. Rastafari powers within. You're blessed by him. The police girl, they are gonna get a lightning judgment for the wicked. Who give the police the authority for the Rasta princess? Them got him. Babylon, your chance looks slim, yo. This now go happen like coral gardens. Everything Rasta bill, Bobby destroy. Y'all them the bossy rejoice. Y'all them vex to Rasta have it own our government and we self-employ. Burn down Babylon, corruption, destruction, confusion, illusion. Brimstone at the fire, brandy vampire. Judgment for the cruel police, them a yaw. By the mother of all that in England, and over recompensation to repatriation. The fire burn the pagans. Princess Nzinga can't please king. Rastafari powers within. You're blessed by him. The police girl, they are gonna get a lightning judgment for the wicked now. Okay, the police, the authority for the Rasta princess, them touch him. Babylon, your chance looks slim, yo. This now go happen like coral gardens. For the violation, retribution. Satan, I forget annihilation in the revelation. Rastafari, the conquering lion, protect I and I from the evil one. The Prime Minister sell out Jamaica, Rasta kick off the spiritual revolution. Police have to pay for all the Bronx 21 days, now you big it on the Babylon. Princess Nzinga can't please king. Rastafari powers within.
This is Simple Moon Voice, and right now you are listening to DJ Tiz.
Okay, the police
Ras Charmer, loving the track. I like the way you go. What is that ra? Is it about to say Rasta or what?
You know, alright. This is like my slogan then.
Like your signature.
It's like it's like every artist have something that, even like if I'm on a stage show, even before I grace the stage, like if someone them know say, yo, you know Charmer in the building. So it's like a hook that it's even catchable, because a lot of people gravitate to it. It's just another sound, word, sound, and power. We are creative people, so we create sounds that can, resonate to people.
I'm loving it. I love your signature. I love your signature.
Yeah,
it has to be my entry. And next time wherever I go, it has to be then I know it's my.
Yes,
it's so good. You tell me something. Growing up as a child, how was it like? Just you as a child before you entered the music career.
Well, the music has always been a part of me, brother. To tell the people the truth, I'm a real Rasta man, and my father was a pastor, so I grew up in the church. I wash belly mean the last child for my mother. So, music has always been a part of me in the school and in church. So I was always singing until it developed within school, different changes of school, till I used to sing over. We in Jamaica, we sing over like the R&B songs from America. So it grew with me until I leave school, find Rastafari, and even the ability of writing grow with me. So music has been a part of me, and different stages, it's always there to comfort all our vibes, cheer up one. So I do give thanks and I acknowledge the gift, so I love it. It really is like music chose me, it's not me choose music. And music make I travel to Switzerland. Music make I travel all over the world. So we do give thanks, and we're still on the journey, and we are some of the people that get rid of hype and ego. So I'm a people person, so most of my songs, once people can relate to it because it resonates with everyday liberty. So this is just Rastafari life, and live it to the fullness and be happy.
Oh good. So tell me, how did you end up in England?
Oh well, my beautiful queen, also my manager, I was performing at a festival in Italy, festival in Rotterdam, and she was also at the festival. At that time I was abiding in Switzerland. And that time my other manager, he was from Gambia but living in Germany. So being at that festival, we met and the chemistry was right, and we keep in touch, and from there I went to Jamaica to did back some groundworks, and we got married in Jamaica, and I'm here in England. So since I'm here, I've done 3 albums. We still chat, and it's just that.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's like that, so we're just living it up and keeping it moving, but through my beautiful queen is the reason why I'm here in England.
Okay.
My Rasta Empress, my beautiful Rasta Empress Aquia. I go Ghana and get my new name and I need culture, I go Ghana and get my new name from a king, Monday born, I need culture, me mean king, and she is Empress Aquia. So we're fully African up, So soon time for Ras Charmer father Zimbabwe, and them see the whole glory and love within. So that's it, my brother. We're living it up here in Babylon.
It's so good. I'm loving the stories. Because nobody gets the stories out like DJTs. I go in deeper and deeper. You know what? Because
my general.
We are all humans, and we have a different story to tell. And I like your story.
Joe.
I like your story. And
Thank you very much.
It's all right. We are still vibing with you. I've got so many tracks that I need to play for you. You've got a track called Music is Life. Music is life.
Music is life. Yes, sir. This track is from my latest album, It's Magic. On this album, also, I did a video in Ghana, chatting Better Way Out. So, Music is Life is on my current release album. Yes, I also did a video. I have a video in Jamaica. I went to Jamaica and we did a beautiful video. So, we do give thanks, Blessed love and honor.
It's all right. Would you want to give just a story around it? Why music is life? Or your life is music?
Well, it is as how it's stated, brother, it is. Mm-hmm. Because music is life. As the great Bob said, hit me with music. When it hit, you feel no pain, And without music in our life, it's like something is very missing, It's like when you're spicing your food and you have to have your season and your little ingredients to make the meal pleasant and delicious. It's like life without music, it couldn't really exist. So it states as how it is. Music is life, and knowing that music is life, we share the music, and there's a message in the music which is love, and to take care of yourself as human being. You have to get it together. So this is what we're here to do. We are children of the Most High, the Lord servant. Him sent me to deliver a message, and the message is through music. So music is definitely life. It'll live forevermore.
It's all right. We're going to just play the track right now, and we'll get back to you. So don't go anyway. Ras Charmer. Keep it locked.
Give thanks for the uprising. Beautiful, just sun come shining. Music is the healing. Take heed to the teaching. 'Cause music is life. We've got the vibes. Just say love and unite. Bob Marley said every little thing is gonna be alright. Music is life. Loved by the blacks and the white. Put all your differences aside, 'cause the music free your mind. This ain't no game. It's to uplift the people, not to bow for no Hall of Fame. Let her tell you straight, the music gonna heal all pain. Just shine the sun and fall the rain. So give thanks for what you got and stop from complain. Let her tell you this, music is life. We've got the vibes. Just say love and unite. Bob Marley said every little thing is gonna be alright. Music is life. loved by the blacks and the whites. Put all your differences aside. The music shines a light. Come on, I share with you, you share with me. The music gonna set you free. True love you just can't buy with no money. The music shall rise the people mentally, spiritually, from all sorts of folly. But we've been through mental slavery. The music gonna free your mind. Oh, all it do is make me feel fine. So listen these lines. Music is life. Then we've got the vibes. Just say love and unite. Bob Marley said every little thing is gonna be alright. Music is life. Loved by the blacks and the white. Put all your differences aside. The music gonna free your mind. Free your mind.
Music is live. Ras Charmer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Since music is live, I'm sure we have gone through a lot. We have been up and down. We have got our highest moments and our lowest moments. So this is my next question. If you can tell me your highest moments in your music career and your lowest moments in your music career.
Okay. There's some high points. Like the first time when I touched South Africa, touching off the plane, touching the soil, just to know that I fulfilled in some way repatriation on the journey, even the whole vibration being in South Africa 2004, that for me, that was a high point. Another high point is like when I reached Ethiopia, 2018, when I was in Shashamane, walking the street of Addis Ababa, and treading to Wanda Guinea. The whole experience there is another high point. Likewise in Ghana from 2019 to 2020, being New Year's catch me in Ghana performing. So these are some very high points for me. Some other high points when I'm in Europe and performing on main shows. Some low points. Yeah, another high point in my life is when my son that I bring from Jamaica here in England, he actually nearly loses his life, and calling on the name of the Most High, he got a pulse, and my son feeling great. When I went to the hospital, he was in coma, and I played the song from my phone, and my son in coma, he was dancing to the song in coma. And God bless his life, Rastafari spare his life. He's living here, up and govern. That's a very next high point in my life. A low point in my life is when I lost my mom the other day because of corona. She didn't die by corona, but she went on the ventilation machine. She was in New Jersey, and my mom, she wanted to bury by my grandmother in Jamaica. These things never happened. They had to cremate her body. I didn't get to say goodbye. So this even to this day, it really affect me so much. It's a very low part of my life because my mom is like my rock, Every time when my mom was sick, and the reason with her voice was always so strong, but knowing through God Almighty, she's around me in soul and spirit in a better place. So, another low point in my life is like doing the work as an individual. You're working, you're putting in good work, and then my father tell me when you get in a fight, my mother also, that it's right. So doing the great work of the Most High and seeing that Jamaica is a place where the whole world used to look up to Jamaica. Now Jamaica is running down the world, the American dream. It really hurt me. So these points are really low points because the other day a white man saw the soldier win Grammy Now the reggae is of a Rastaman vibration, you know, and seeing that where it should be, we are not at where we should be, but we're still on the journey. So for me, spiritually, this is a low point for me because the roots and culture should be more accepted, even more vibrant in the earth, because at the end of the day, spirituality is needed in the people's life. So for me, I would say this is a bit of low point to how the earth is the chaos, the wars, but yet still, we as Jamaicans should partway to Mother Africa. We should get on along with it. And as the different vibration, for me, this is a bit low point. But we have hope and faith in the Most High and doing better. So we know that we are going to achieve and reach the high point where we should be, you know, in life together.
Most understood. I get where you're coming from. So, you know, I'm a crazy DJ. And I would want to take this moment to give you the chance to express your talent, what you're capable of doing on a freestyle bass. Just give me something, a cappella or something like. Okay,
all right. You know that tomorrow, April the 21st. April the 21st is when Haile Emperor Selassie went to Jamaica, 1966, and he told Jamaican that we are blood brothers and sisters of African descent, and we must forward home land await us in Shashamane. So as you ask me for a freestyle, Zimbabwe, you don't know Rastafari is our God, our King, as a Rastaman here in Babylon, still burning the walls of Babylon. Hear that one, yeah. Zion awake, yeah. From out there sleep on your slumber, Zion awake, yeah. Praise and praise last I most I Jah, oh Zion awake, yeah. From out of Sodom and Gomorrah, Zion awake, Jah flash the lightning, shoot the earthquake, roll the thunder. And you remember this, April 1966, to Jamaica, Haile Selassie, I did made a visit. So Babylon had to be still in the presence of the King of Kings. Showers of blessings, thunder and lightning. The children of Israel celebrate and sing. Naya bingi drums, I chanting. The masses and the rasses, they all behold the King. And I rejoice in praises of thanksgiving. To behold our Father's majesty of Ethiopia. To black man and no man that brothers and sisters of Africans. Holy Emmanuel Christ bow before King Selassie, shake his hands. Rastafari told us of free lands. Await us in Shashamane, Addis Ababa, Kenya, Ghana, Gambia, the whole of Mother Africa. Share this knowledge to the generation coming after Zimbabwe. Say awake, yeah. We are a combination of people with God and our aim and our strength. We shall accomplish all things within unity. Much love. Rastafari vibration is ever positive.
I thought I'd hear Joe Rastafari.
Ever living.
You know what? Ras Charmer, I need you to do a prayer for the prayer for the Rastafarians. I've heard them being said, but I've never asked a Jamaican to do the Rastafarian prayer.
Oh, you want me to block a prayer?
Yes.
Most definitely. Okay. Well, as Rastaman say, you don't know, we say, greetings in the name of our Savior, Holy Emmanuel Negus Christ, King Selassie, the first Most High Jew, Rastafari. How good and how pleasant it is for brethren and sisters to dwell together in perfect unity. It's like the locks that grow upon the head that grow down onto the beard. Even hair and beard that grow to the skirt of his garments as the dew of Hermon and the dew that ascended upon the holy mountain of Zion. For here even there the Most High Jah, Rastafari, the Selassie, the first commanded his blessings, love and life. For I and I forevermore. So we say, do give thanks and praise to the Most High, Rastafari, ever living, ever faithful, ever sure. Zimbabwe, Rastafari, bless you all the people, that the age be protected, the infants be cared for, the sick be nourished, and the hungry be fed. Rastafari blessings flow, more love for the whole of Mother Africa. Ras Charmer says, salute. King Selassie blessings flow.
Loving it. You know what? I like to be royal. I like to be spontaneous. I like to do things that nobody does. So I'll ask you this question.
I love that about you, brother. You're a very spontaneous soul, and I'm loving it.
So tell me, Ras Charmer, you've been doing interviews with different DJs, different journalists, but they always never ask you this one question. This is the question that I want to know. What do they not ask you about?
What do they not ask me about?
Yes. I'm waiting for that one.
Okay.
They want to ask, you'll be ready for something, but they never ask you that question. Never ever. There's this one question that you would want to be asked, and I want to know what it is.
Okay. Well. As you're putting me on the spot, I would say, where's the justice? Where is the justice for the underground? Where is the justice for like an artist like me, which is like, in school they say self-praise is no recommendation, but knowing Marcus Garvey, he tells us that self-praise is the first recommendation because you have to believe in yourself. Marcus Garvey said, with confidence in yourself, you're twice victorious in the race of life. Even before you start it, without confidence, you're twice defeated. So, you know, on interview we talk about the good things and yeah, but sometimes I would just love to take time out to big up the people behind the scene which don't get the real respect or honor that's due to them. Like, for example, you could take these people for granted, but like the man who take up your rubbish, the people who sweep up the streets, you know, the vendors, the doctors, you know, high and small. I would just love to take time out for big up people them which don't get big up very often and doing great work, like the mothers who are always taking care of the children. Sometimes the father is not there and putting food on the table. We want to say thank you, you know, like the farmers that growing crop for the nation. Sometimes we in Jamaica or Africa, they export our crop, which is supposed to feed the children and the nation, and it go abroad. So we want to say thank you to the farmers, the nurses and the doctors, the taxi drivers and the bus drivers who carrying us to our different going out and coming in. I just want to say thank you to, you know, the people that don't often.
Okay, those who
often.
Yeah, they don't get recognition as we do things. Yeah. They do the little things.
Ziggy Marley sing a song which I love from a youth. Small people, one day we'll get big. So on this interview in Zimbabwe, Ras Charmer just want to take time out. The fireman too, you know, out in the fire is out there every time. The people that's always on the grind and they don't get much gratitude. Ras Charmer just take time out with DJ Tiggs and Music Pulse Africa. We just want to say thank you. Big up on yourselves. You're doing a great job in the earth. Keep on doing it. God blessings.
Oh good. We thank you for the time that you give us, because we know you're busy artists. You're supposed to be in the studio doing something else better than spending a time with DJ T's being asked funny questions. You know, I like to do this. So I didn't ask you. Are you a family man? You are married, right? But do you have kids?
Yes, I am. I'm married. I'm happily married, you know, with my Rasta queen. And yes, I have kids. God bless me with a couple boys. Be a son, me getting at the earth, you know. So yeah, take time out to big up all the families, you know. We all family, fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, you know, much love.
And I know as a family person, family is one of the most important things in your life. Right.
Definitely. So true, brother.
It's all right. I would just love to say thank you to the family that has been supporting you, because I know.
And can I say thank you to some people, to brother?
It's all right. You get now. You can even do your shout outs. It's your time. Yes,
right. Yeah, man, as I say, first and foremost, the almighty blessings be with the DJ. It is, and the whole fullness, the radio station, Zimmer, Music, Pulse, Africa. I want to take time out to big up Dr. Empress Rose, who made this possible, doing a very great work, I want to take time out to big up, New Vineyards Records, the producer of the track Princess Nzinga. Yeah, I want to take time out to become my beautiful queen, my management, Rodney King, part of my team, Gig, my brother there in Canada. And I just want to take time out to big up everyone listening and tuning in. And my people, I would love you to follow me on my social media, Instagram, @Ras Charmer. That's RASCHARMER. You can see my videos that I've done on my YouTube channel, official Ras Charmer. All my new videos, my old videos, all the videos that I've been doing. You can follow me also on my Facebook, Ras Charmer, my fan page, Ras Charmer, my website, www.zioncharm.com. And let's go and big up on yourself and keep it locked to the boom station and big up DJ Attest. I must say, brother, you're very unique in your way, I do give thanks. I give thanks for the time shared, the whole vibration, and I just much love, prosperity, and blessings.
It's all good. I've been checking out your website, and it's looking good. It's entertaining, I should say.
Yeah, thank you very much, Yeah, man, this is what we are. We are Rastaman, Bobo, Ashanti. We're not daddy. We're full of vibes. We are energetic people and down-to-earth, radical, militant. So, yeah, it's all good, my brother.
It's all good. And with these words, I would have to play your track called A Better Way Out. And I'm sure this is the better way out, as we say goodbye.
Yes, sir.
I got to play your song. It's all right.
Yeah, man. It's a song I did the video in Ghana. DJ Attest, you don't know, Big up yourself, I love the energy and the vibes they are pushing. It's all good, it's all love. Zimbabwe, I can't wait for forward and perform for the item. I love the item. I don't know. Walk good, jag ahead, till we see each other again. Enough love from my Ras Charmer. Blessings.
It's so good. There you go.
Check it out. Yeah, it's Ras Charmer. She come out one. I'm on fire, turn up a lava. Ever blazing now. Hear me now. Woo. Oh, no, me no in a Natalula lay. I'm in a business what pagans won't say. I'll still a blaze the fire them same way. Unto the most I still a pray. Got to be a way out. You want better way now. Babylon, you can't get away now. And over then you got to pay now. My people, then let's keep in touch. Defend ourselves, cause them now defend us. Oh, me say after then we build them up. Now then I know them won't push we out with rush. Oh, Babylon, me not trust. Oh, me say yeah, they know them get crushed. Mama Africa, make we start the up. Reportation, oh, is a must. Out of Babylon, me exit. You know them, I tell you, oh, about Brexit. Oh, me say, yeah, where's the people justice? Oh, when me hear them, you when me target, nah miss. Oh, then them get dismissed. Here's a problem and it need to fix. Oh, too much lies and yo, too much tricks. So unity, I insist. Okay. In a Nataluna day. I'm in a business of pagans.
Music Africa.
Still a blaze fire then some way. Out of the most I still a pray. Got to be a way out. You want better way now. Babylon, you can't get away now. And over car, you got to pay now. got to be a way out. You a better way now.
Yo, DJ
Babylon, you can't get away now. And overcome, you've got to pay now. You tell me lie, how God in the sky.
Yo, DJ,
and then
play
you
that
keep
again, play
away
that
with
again.
your child.
Pull
When
up
you
that
take
again,
off, you
friend.
bring your spy. Brainwash, but yourself free now deny. Like how then you pay out the so-called truth. So you fit pay out high and high. So we stand up for the truth, high and high. Then oh no, give up the fight. Wow, then Christ a crucified. Oh, then mighty can be tried. See them as a whole parasite. I go give them plagues like old Pharaoh. Brimstone, earthquake, tornado. Stop the evil, devil can't save ya. Brimstone, earthquake, tornado. Stop the evil, the devil can't save ya. I'm in a not a lolly. I'm in a business of pagans on say. Oh, still a blaze out the fire same way. Oh, to the most high, you still a pray. Got to be a way out. You a better way now. Babylon, you can't get away now. You have to pay now. Got to be a way out. You a better way now. Babylon, you can't get away now. And over, you have to pay now. Hey, Babylon, I ain't a failure. Shake them out, yo, with the shaker. We governed by the head creator. I stop this time, mother later. Oh, then shake them with the shaker. Oh, Babylon, me no failure. We governed by the creator. Stop this time, mother nature. Oh, come in a not a lolly. I'm in a business of pagans on say. Oh, still a blaze out the fire same way. Unto the most high, I still a pray. Oh, me no in a not a lolly. I'm in a business of pagans on say. Oh, still a blaze the fire them same way. Unto the most high, oh, me still a pray. Got to be a way out. No one is Watch channel Zimbabwe. I don't know it's Ras Charmer. She come out of the water. My fire turn up a lava. Ever blazing. I'ma say big up Music Pulse Africa. We love you. DJ Attest. Stay so Ras Charmer say. Never give up the faith. Jah blessing never too late. I never take Satan's bait to live in hate. Cause love Jah create. DJ Attest say never be ungrateful. Give Jah the praise and there will be brighter days. Hope and just embrace. Music Pulse Africa say give thanks for Jah saving grace. Ras Charmer said that. Keep it. Music Pulse Africa.
Then I'm just feeling great. Not knowing gonna spoil my vibes. I'm just feeling great. Cause I know I've got life. I'm just feeling great. Rid of all my pains inside. I'm just feeling great. Cause I've got the most time. So them fling we down, we bounce right back. We lick about with all our. Either you a leader, you a follower. Either you a peacemaker or warmonger. I fit tell you the truth, I love me rather. I then true love bring your joy and laughter. Even through disaster, help us, O Almighty Father. Fit cross over troubled water. I just bless all him sons and him daughters. I'm just feeling great. Not knowing gonna spoil my vibes. I'm just feeling great. Cause I know I've got life. I'm just feeling
And that was Ras Charmer.
my pains inside. I'm just feeling great. Cause
I must say, I was just enjoying that. I hope you liked it also. Keep it locked to the number one session, Tiskas FM. And it is the Music Pulse. So for some of these interviews, should I say most of the interviews, you do catch them on Spotify, Podcast Addict. Did I say Podcast Addict? Spotify, iTunes. It's all over. Just Google Music Pulse by DJ Teaser, and you're there. It's all good. It's all good. Moving on with the vibes. Bringing you some Glenn Washington up next. And I must say, if we look at Ras Charmer, it looks definitely like Titus Raleigh. I'm sure they're brothers. They're African brothers for sure. Greetings.
Jaja carry us
A massive artist.
not knowing no spoil my vibes. I'm just
So look up onto him.
cause I know
You can find him everywhere he is. Ras Charmer,
feeling great with all my
whether in England.
vibe. I'm just feeling great.
This is what we do at the Music House. 9 minutes before the hour 11. Much respect to Rose, Dr. Empress Rose Green.